Hi there, Soul Tribe, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy this reading. And for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. Today's Pickacard reading is all about no contact. So for the month of January of 2022, we want to look into why they're not contacting you and if they're going to contact you in the month of January of 2022. I'll give you a quick rundown of what the reading is all about today. As you can see here, we have three piles. We have pile number 1, number 2, and number 3. You can go ahead, pause this video if you like, meditate on the pile that you feel mostly drawn towards, and I will leave timestamps in the description box below so you can skip right to your reading. So now without further ado, let's get started. Hey there, pile number 1. This is your reading. Let's get started. Let's see why in this period of no contact right now, you two are not speaking. Reasons behind you and this person not speaking, and if they're going to contact you in the month of January of 2022. Okay, too many cards. I will reshuffle to pick more cards for you. Is your person going to contact you in the month of January 2022, and the reason why they're not contacting you? Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, okay, and we have the 9 of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Cups upright. All right. So what I'm getting here is why currently this person is not in contact with you. I feel they're taking this time right now to kind of focus on their career, on their finances, probably to focus more on what they want to do in regards to career life or just their life in general, because the 9 of Pentacles talks about somebody that is just being on their own and they're being happy in their own space. So I feel that's really the concern right now for them, is they're not focused on their personal relationships. They're more focused on their career, on their financials. And the reason why I say that too is it's right next to the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So there could be a possibility of maybe this person is currently working on their finances, working on, you know, getting ahead with their career. So that's really preventing them from focusing more on what they want in terms of their personal relationships. Now, looking at the Ace of Cups here, there's no doubt that this person still has that cup of love for you. So this person still thinks of you, that's someone that they have love for. Nine of Wands reversed. That also talks about somebody that is not willing to fight for the relationship anymore. They still have love for you, and it's very clear here that they do. But at the same time, I feel like they're thinking with the Nine of Wands here, I'm just going to be more stubborn, put my foot down, not budge. I don't want to communicate. I don't want to be the person to communicate. Maybe they're expecting you to give them a call back or message or contact them in some way. But I feel here it's more of being stubborn, not wanting to lower their guards, not wanting to be open to communicate and reach back out. Now let's see, I'm going to pull oracle cards. Let's see if we're going to get more messages here, if they're going to actually contact you in the month of January of 2022. We have soul contract. We have self-love. So I think that resonates with them not wanting to give you a call because they're focused on their self-love, with the Nine of Pentacles, focused on them, on what's going on with their own personal life versus having a focus when it comes to their personal relationships. We have reflection. It looks like they're taking this time to reflect back on the relationship to make their decision of to whether they want to reach out or not. And with the soul contract here, the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So it looks like they're detaching at this time, and I don't see them here trying to come back and want to be the first person to reach back out or communicate. But I feel it's more about reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So it looks like they're still taking their time to figure out whether this connection is really important for them or not, and whether they want to come back and reach out. But again, I can't help but to say this Ace of Cups here still says to me, with the soul contract here, that they still feel a very, very strong connection to you. There's no doubt about that. I'm going to pull more oracle cards and see if we get more messages for you. Okay, too many cards. We're going to reshuffle. So we have indecision reversed. I feel like they made their choice of not wanting to reach out to you in the month of January, at least. But so far, they want whatever it is that went wrong in the connection in terms of hostilities. Reverse talks about resolution. This person wanting to resolve any miscommunication. And I think that's why they currently don't want to reach out. Let's pull more cards. all tied up. Like I said, it's more of mental for them. This also talks about, I feel like that's about the Eight of Swords energy. Somebody is unavailable emotionally. Somebody doesn't want to acknowledge their love for you. And they choose to not communicate. Yep, they want resolution with deceit, and this is a woman holding a coin. Yep, they choose to focus on their finances and career at this time. Being emotionally unavailable and not recognizing their personal or their love connection between the both of you, and just focus more on their finances and career. And with the indecision here, taking this time right now and to reflect on the relationship and reflect on what's going on in their life right now, and really focus on that versus wanting to come back and communicate. So pile number 1 for the time being for January 2022, I don't see this person coming back and reaching back out to you. I can pull more cards and see if you reaching out to them will benefit the connection. Let's see. I'm going to see if you were to reach out, would that be something that you should consider? I'm just going to take one card. All right. So here we have the King of Cups upright, holding their cup of love. I'll pick another card just to kind of get a confirmation. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I don't think at this time, even though you do have a cup of love for them, that you should reach out to them at this time. I think you should leave this as it is to kind of let them go through their own cycle and figure out if they want to come back and reach back out to you. All right, pile number 1, this is all I have for your reading today. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hey there, pile number 2. If you've chosen this pile, this is your reading. Let's get started. Let's see what messages do we have here for you. We're going to look into how this person, or why this person is not currently contacting you, and whether or not they're going to reach out to you in the month of January of 2022. We're going to see first why they're not contacting you. All right, so we have here the Woden roots. And this reminds me so much of the Ace of Swords. I feel like they're currently thinking about you. And a lot. The Ace of Swords talks about thoughts, and I feel like they think about you a lot. I feel like they also they're, I feel like they're very spiritual on that level and kind of try to send you like spiritual messages or kind of telepathic. I don't know why this is coming to me right now, but this is how I feel. And maybe you feel that they think about you so much with this sword here, because I feel like this is how they channel their thoughts to you. Probably you see them in your dreams, or you kind of feel their energy at times, and you don't understand, or you think about them a lot too, because you guys are energetically connected. And I feel they try to send you messages that way. And they are aware of that soul connection between the both of you. But I feel at the same time, they choose not to communicate. All right. Yeah, I feel like they think about you a lot. And I feel like you feel that same way, you feel that energy, you feel their energy around you at all times because of that. I feel like they try to send you messages that way, maybe in your sleep, in your dreams. Maybe you see them in your dreams, maybe because they think about you so much. You sometimes feel different energies, whether they're happy, sad, or just kind of feel their overall energy. I feel like they still feel some type of way towards you when it comes to the connection. Like I feel like they're probably mad about something and they want to change that. And they choose to just be free from this connection at this point and just kind of focus on themselves. And this kind of reminds me of the Sun card too. It's very positive. And the Sun card talks about freedom as well. So I feel like, and it says freedom here too. So I feel like at this time they just choose to not communicate and just you know, just be by themselves, but nonetheless not stop thinking about you for some reason. So let's pull more cards from the Oracle deck and see if they're going to contact you in the month of January of 2022. For pile number 2. Is their person going to reach out? Confusion. Let's see what else we get here. I feel unclear about where we stand. Time. I think they need time to think, but I think they're overthinking too. And they could be missing an opportunity with you just because they're keeping it in their thoughts. And here, I'm afraid it's too late to take action, or they think it's too late to communicate with you, because if they do, they feel they've done so much damage to the relationship. And here with mistakes, I wish I could right my wrongs. I feel like, yeah, they just, they're scared you're probably going to turn them away and not be open to communicate back. I'll pull more cards here. Okay, space. Yep. I need more time to think. Space and time. It's very much, yeah, this is just in their head. I need more time to think. They want space. They want to be free. They want time. They just want time. They just want to spend time on their own thinking about this, pondering about this, but not really take action. But they feel very spiritually connected to you. Let's pull more oracle cards and see. Will pile number two's person reach out to them in the month of January 2022? We have here financial constraints. Maybe they're going through a hard time financially right now. And probably that could be their focus. We have action. They know they need to take action towards you. There's envy. And we have the door to personal healing and happiness in the reverse. I feel like a lot of people envied this relationship as well. They want to come towards you, but at the same time, here with the door to personal healing and happiness is in the reverse. They're not currently happy with their life in general or with what's going on. It looks like they have some financial difficulties and they're focused on that right now. And that could be preventing them from reaching back out. But they know they need to take action towards you. They're very much aware. And it looks like they're being closed off here when it comes to their personal healing. It looks like they need to do some healing as well. It looks like there are so many mistakes that they caused. And they're pondering over that. And that's why they need space and time to think this through and see if they want to come back and communicate with you. I'm going to pull cards here to see if you should reach out to them at this time. Would it be a good idea? Should pile or group number 2 reach out to their person in the month of January 2022? I feel if you do, it will cause an imbalance to this relationship or to the decision, or even if you guys, let's say you have reached out and you connected, it's not going to be so welcomed. They will probably give you the cold shoulder or maybe not answer at this time. And that will cause an imbalance to the relationship or the connection in general. So at this time, it's giving me that you should leave them to work out what they need to work out in terms of their life or the connection, and not to communicate with them at this time. All right, pile number 2, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this reading, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hey there, pile number 3. If you've chosen this pile, this is your reading. Let's get started. And let's see why your person is not reaching out to you in the month of January 2022. Let's see. and if they're going to reach out to you. All right, let's see. Group number 3. Why their person is not reaching out to them. And will they reach out to them in the month of January? Okay, what do we have? We have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. All right, too many cards. Let's reshuffle. We have play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be serious. We have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. We have 2 cards here that wanted to come out. And we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. And we have voice, share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. All right. Group number 3. So I feel here that this person currently is working on something to do with their inner healing. And they're being guided to do that. So this is why they're taking the time to do some work. And I feel like they're taking this time to kind of focus on themselves right now with the play card. So I feel like they're taking time to maybe spend with family and friends since it's the holidays right now. So maybe they're taking time away to kind of focus on themselves and gain clarity and, you know, focus on their life and path and what they want to do. I feel like this is encouraging them to speak, express their feelings towards you. But it looks like at this time, this is divinely guided because here I see divine plan. So this could be a break for the connection between the two of you, and that is actually serving the connection. And this is why you are not currently speaking at this time. All right, let's pick more cards for you with the Oracle deck here and see if they're going to reach out to you in the month of January of 2022. All right, these cards jumped. Let's see. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Okay. And sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Okay, this person knows what they did. I don't know if they cheated in the connection or someone cheated in this connection. And they know they've caused damage. They know they've hurt you. And they know there's sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Runner. Okay, it looks like this person knows exactly what they've done or the damage they've done in this relationship, and they choose to run away and not face the damages or not even speak to you about why. And I feel like here, play and dishonesty, someone had cheated in the connection here. They're very much aware of it. They and you. Like, you guys are aware of the dishonesty. Or they're currently with someone right now, and that's why they feel they should just disconnect altogether and not communicate with you. I'm going to pull more cards here and see if they're going to reach out to you. Okay, we have strategy. Walking away. They're coming back because walking away here is in the reverse. And that talks about someone wanting to walk away, and they've walked away, but they want to come back and speak to you. I'm going to pull more cards. So you might hear back from this person in the month of January of 2022. It looks like they tried to get over you and maybe form other connections, but that is not working out for them. And it looks like this time around, it was divinely guided for you guys to have this break in the connection, so someone could realize the damage, correct their wrongs, and be a better person in this connection. Appreciation, and we have that in the reverse. Yeah, it looks like they don't feel whole without you. They're missing something. They feel like they're missing something in their life right now when they're not in contact with you. And I feel like they're thinking about a way of coming back to speak to you. So they don't know right now how, but they're thinking about a way of coming back to communicate with you. Yeah, I feel like they're taking this time to balance themselves out, balance their selves out, and think of a strategy or of a way to come back and communicate with you, because they don't feel, they're not happy when they're not speaking with you. They don't feel whole. Something is missing. We have Magician and the Mirror, but came out in the reverse. So they know that they need to stand in their power right now. They know they can come back and communicate and really be honest with you. And they know they're able to heal the connection and come back. But that's why maybe they're taking the time now to not communicate and then come back and communicate with you in the month of January. Let's see, I'm going to ask the tarot cards here if they're going to communicate with you in the month of January of 2022. And we'll get a card out. Because it's not giving me, they want to come back and talk to you, but it's not giving me like, and they're thinking about it right now, but it's not giving me the exact answer, whether they're going to reach out, maybe because they haven't made their mind up yet about reaching out to you in January. But let's see here. Okay, too many cards. I'm going to reshuffle. I feel like they're going to hold back for the meantime. Okay, too many cards. I'm gonna reshuffle, guys. Give me one moment. Thank you for being patient. There's so much energy with group number 3 that cards are all over the place. Let's pick one card to see if they're going to reach back out to you. Group number 3. Is their person reaching out to them in the month of January of 2022? Okay. You have your answer. Group number 3, they're reaching out. Look at this. 2 of Cups. They can't be without you. They still love you. They still have love for you. They still have that connection. And they're going to come back and offer their cup of love. Because it looks like I said here, with the appreciation reversed, they don't feel whole without you. They feel like something is missing, even though they try to go out there and experience life without you, or even maybe try to form other connections, but it looks like it's not working out. Now they're trying to come back with a strategy of how to communicate with you and how to do it. They want to come back in this connection and apologize and try to make things better at this time. So it looks like you might hear from them in the month of January of 2022. All right, so pile number 3, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next reading. Thank you. Bye.